Hi, good morning. I am super excited because I have got something that is a new release to share with you. I have Youthforia, and it comes in this beautiful, beautiful package. And I got from them the Pregame primer, the Pregame setting spray, and last, the piece de resistance of this video, Youthforia Datenight foundation, the skin tint, Youthforia Datenight skin tint. If you are curious to see how all these products wear on my face and what I think of them, please keep watching. Okay, I've applied my sunscreen already, and we are going to first start with the Pregame primer. And this is supposed to be a protecting primer. It's supposed to extend the wear of your makeup as well as protect your skin from chemicals that could be in your makeup and the environment. And you're supposed to apply 1 pump of this, so I'm gonna warm this up on my fingers and go ahead and do that. Ooh, this feels good going on. This has a funky smell to it, but it's just like an initial weirdness that goes away the minute you put it on your skin. It doesn't last. And it feels wonderful on the skin. Oh my gosh. It feels like you're smoothing something luxurious all over your face. It's just got like this oiliness to it, but it's not oily. It's an interesting texture. Also, it has, I put a little on my hand so you can see what I mean, a little bit of a pearly sheen to it. Sheen doesn't translate to the skin. Okay. So, Pregame primer. Next, I'm going to go in with this foundation, and I'm going to apply it 1/2 of my face with my fingers and the other half of my face with a brush, because with the fingers it's supposed to have a light coverage, and with a brush it's supposed to have a medium coverage. I have the shade 360, so I'm going to put a pump on my hand. 360 is supposed to be a neutral undertone. And that's on my hand. And I'm going to swatch a little bit on my face before I rub it in with my finger so you can see the color. Alright, and now I'm going to rub it in. A little bit of this goes a super long way. You really do not have to use a lot. So that's before foundation, and that's after the foundation. It is beautiful. It is so pretty. It makes your skin look so good. So now let's try it with the brush, which I haven't done yet. Okay, I've just got it on that cheek. And yeah, I'd say a brush does give a heavier application. You can get more coverage with a brush. Let's finish one half of my face with the brush and then we'll look at the difference. And I'll even it out, I think. Okay, so this is with the brush and this is with fingers. I think they both look good. I'm not really detecting a difference either way. They both look really nice. It didn't streak with a brush. I think if you like using a brush with this, you use a brush. I don't really see a difference in coverage or anything. So if you want to use a brush, use a brush. If you like using your fingers, I would say use your fingers because it really doesn't change the coverage on this. But this is absolutely gorgeous. It has a beautiful skin-like finish. It's just so pretty. I am going to finish the rest of my makeup and then set everything with the setting spray. I will be right back. Finished my makeup for the day. This is it. And now it is setting spray time. Okay, I plan on doing a wear test for you. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning right now. So I plan to be back at about 9 or 10 this afternoon to show you how this wore. That's literally how long I wear my makeup. When I put it on, I very rarely touch up, and it needs to last for the entirety of the day through heat, humidity, workouts, you name it, it's gotta last. So I wanna give you my initial impressions of these products first. First off, the initial box that you get it in is so pretty. This is so pretty. It says Youthforia all over it, and it's a nice solid box. It's so pretty. And on the inside, it comes wrapped in a little bit of tissue paper. The packaging on the products the products come in is also gorgeous. It's so youthful and playful. The purple, pink, yellow, and modern. It's just playful. It comes with a little, each one of these comes with another set of directions on the inside, which is fantastic if you can't see the little writing on the outside. It comes with bigger writing on this, which is just, I've never seen another company do that. Directions. Primer. This feels so good on the skin. It literally feels like skincare. It's so beautiful. Has a little bit of initial hit of a funk smell, but it's not bad. It doesn't stay very long, but it could be in just enough to turn some people off of this product. I love this. I love this primer. I mean, this is probably the second primer I've ever found that I actually adore, besides the Marshmallow one by NYX. I love that one too. Foundation. Could anything be more of a fountain of youth in a bottle? This isn't a first time wearing this. I wore it yesterday when I got this in the mail. I immediately put it on my face along with the primer and the setting spray because I wanted to see what the color looked like and how it looked on my skin. And everyone in my family looked at me and said, "What did you do? Your skin looks younger." Like it literally made my skin look younger. I don't know how it did it, but it had more of a sparkle to it, a youthful radiance, a glow, without being greasy or dewy or anything. And it feels like nothing on your skin. And it wore well yesterday. I wore it for about 3.5 hours yesterday, and today I'm going to be wearing it much, much longer. So we shall see how it holds up at the end of the day. So this is top notch so far. So far. Setting spray. This setting spray has no scent to it that I can detect. The packaging is, again, stunning. It's so pretty. Very modern, and the colors are playful. The spray on this, I've never used a setting spray that feels chunky when it hits your skin. It's a very interesting spray and feel. It feels like it's got little pieces of glitter in it hitting your face, but there's no glitter in it. And it doesn't dry down splotchy at all or anything, but it feels like it should. It's very odd. I'm gonna do a wear test for this also today and tell you how it wore with this foundation. So far, so good. So far, these are excellent products, but we shall. Okay, it's 2:30, and I just wanted to give you a check-in about what my makeup is looking like at about the 6-hour mark. This is it, and it's still looking really, really good. It hasn't broken down or faded. It's a little bit oily when I look at it in the screen, but it's not too bad when I touch it in person. So I think I am going to touch this up because I'm not going to be taking this off until 8 or 9 tonight. And I still want to see how it does with touch-ups and all that jazz. So I will be back when I'm about ready to take this off. Okay everyone, I'm back. This is how my makeup held up throughout the day. I did touch it up once at about 2 when I did my check-in, and then a little bit before I came on to do this final part of my video for today's wear test. This makeup really, really did hold up. I am not kidding. I was outside for a few hours and it's 89 degrees with like a dew point that's off the charts with the southern heat and the southern humidity. It was hot. It was very, very hot. They actually had a heat warning advisory today, and I was outside for a bit, mostly in the shade, but outside, and this got a little sparkly, had a little glisten, but it did not melt off. It did not streak from sweat. It didn't go anywhere. And let me show you this. There is nothing on my fingers. It hasn't faded throughout the day. My blush is faded, my bronzer has faded, but this skin tint is still there. The only places that it got oily for me were a little bit around my nose and this part of my face, around here, a little bit on my chin, and a tiny bit across my forehead right there. I have combination dry skin, mostly dry, but I can get a little bit oily in my T-zone. And the other thing I want to say about this makeup before I go is that when I was wearing it yesterday, I actually forgot that I had it on my face. It felt like nothing on my skin, and I went to sleep in this makeup for a few hours before I realized I hadn't washed it off, and my skin didn't break out from that. There was no makeup mess on my pillow from it. It was amazing. So I am going to give this Youthforia foundation a 2 thumbs up. It's amazing. It's the fountain of youth in a bottle. It has longevity. It's awesome. It comes in like, I don't know, like 20 colors. It has a fantastic shade range. The only con is, unfortunately, there's always a con, and that is it's expensive. So if you like this review, please give me a 2 thumbs up and subscribe. Like always, my name's Mimi, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.